it's Claire Coco with What is Coco Doing Today? I wanted to show you the pens. I did a little bit of an unboxing and I'm going to show that in between this video. I was away for a couple of weeks in the south of France, the Camargue, France, to photograph the Camargue horses, which are unbelievable. I'll probably insert a picture or two here now. But the horses were wonderful, and then we went over and we photographed the lavender fields of Provence. But when I got home, I had some boxes delivered, not from France, by the way. If I show you these little cookies that I got in my box, you may know who they're from. It's amazing that I've kept them here this long without eating them, because I do love these little cookies. They're perfect, especially for me. Sometimes I go a little bit hypoglycemic, and when that happens, I can have one. Anyway, excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee while I'm doing this video. That was good. I love limited edition pens. I'm gonna be honest about that. My husband and I are actually going to a very first pen show. We're going to the DC Pen Show next week, and I'm so excited. I've never been to one. But that doesn't mean that I haven't purchased from a pen show. I was watching Joost Appelboom, and he was videotaping from the Dutch Pen Show, and I'm like, oh my God, I love those pens. I have to have them. Will make me feel like I am there, right? So I opened up the box, and inside the box, I get a Dutch Pen Show little backpack. Isn't that cute? And it says Dutch Pen Show 2023 on it. So I will be using it. It will come in handy, maybe even at the DC Pen Show, because you'll never know what I will come home with. So yes, like I said, I love special editions, and I'm a sucker for limited editions. I had to get the Dutch Pen Show, the Kaweco 2023. And it is just so damn cute. Comes in the little metal box. And inside you get a little Kaweco sticker and the little Kaweco book. I mean, yes, it's just as small as the pens. But here it is. It is the Kaweco AL-Sport, or aluminum AL-Sport. And on here, it has engraved right here. I don't know if it's going to be very hard to see, but it says Dutch Pen Show on. It's engraved. Oh, I think I got it right there. And what I love about these Kawecos is I can throw them in my purse. They work great. They're a great pocket pen. And posted, for me, it's perfect. This is the only pen that I write posted. But it just fits lovely. And I got it with a double broad nib. And I'll do a little writing sample and tell you what I inked with it. So that is number one. Let's go to pen number two. I'm going to do two in this video. So that's why I'm kind of keeping it very quick. So the next limited edition that was at the pen show was a Leonardo limited edition pen. And I was so excited. To get it. I'm very excited to own it and everything. So I love this pen. And inside the box, I'm going to hold it up. Inside the box, I don't know if you can read it, but right there it says Dutch Pen Show. Like I said, I'm a sucker for limited editions. And I just thought it was a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. And by the way, I forgot to mention, the Dutch Pen Show is called, the Kaweco is Tulip Fields, because it's after, Tulip Fields. The box is really nice too. And that goes for the same thing with the Leonardo. And I'll get more into the pen, but it is a collaboration with Jonathon Brooks, his resin, and after the, Tulip Fields and Leonardo. And also, it came with a bottle of ink in the box. And this is what I inked the pen with, the Leonardo green. So keeping it in the tradition. So let me switch cameras and I'll talk more about the pens. I'm not really doing much of a size comparison here. I just wanted to show you the both pens because they're both from the Dutch Pen Show 2023. So we have, like I said, there's the Kaweco. You can see where it says Dutch Pen Show on there. And I love the aluminum body. It feels really nice in the hand, and it's great. And it's Kaweco, see that there, AL-Sport, AL-Sport for aluminum. And I got this nib in a, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not, because it's black, but it is a double broad. And I'll do a little writing sample and tell you what I have in here afterwards. So let's go on to the Leonardo. And it is a Jonathon Brooks collaboration from the Carolina Pen Company. And this resin is just absolutely stunning. And it has some flecks of gold in here. I don't know if you can see it. It's just absolutely beautiful. On it, it is engraved for the Leonardo Officina Italiano, and then it says Dutch Pen Show 2023 exclusive, and it's very hard to read because it's engraved right on here. And but I can see it in some ways in the light. It's just going to be very hard to show. But also, it is an exclusive, and it's a limited edition to 100 pens. And it is 38 out of 100. Just the cap and everything's gorgeous, and it had the Leonardo clip with a little rolling ball on the end of it. And and of course you get the ink window, which I absolutely love, so I can see how much ink I have in here. And as I said, I did fill this already with Leonardo green, but I really want to show you the nib. It is absolutely stunning, and it has the Pen Show logo. If I can get this to show. Come on, get this out of here. There it is, finally. See the Pen Show logo right on the nib. It's stunning. I'm very happy with it. And I will be doing a writing sample. Like I said, only 100 pens were made with a unique number. And this is supposed to be the interpretation of the yellow tulips in a field of green. I am just loving it. So they have it in 3 different trims. Of course, as you can see, I got it in the gold. There's silver and there's ruthenium. And the 14-karat gold nib, as I showed you, had imprinted with the Dutch Pen Show logo. Let's get on to the writing sample. Before I start the writing sample with the Kaweco, there was a few things I forgot to mention. This is the first time that Kaweco has supplied a pen for the Dutch Pen Show. You know, and I do love the beautiful yellow coating on this pen to match the tulips from the Tulip Fields theme. It really is a beautiful pen. Also, I wanted to mention the length of the pen, which the length closed is 105 millimeters or 4.13 inches. And the barrel of the pen, which is a little bit small, is 95 millimeters, which is 3.74 inches. And that is kind of small. That's why I like to post my pen. And posted, it's a comfortable 5.24 inches or 133 millimeters. So let's get on with the writing sample. So let's start here. Now, I'm not sure about this lighting. This ink that I have in the pen does darken as it dries, and I just absolutely love this ink color. So we have the Kaweco AL-Sport. And it is a Dutch pen show. Oops. There we go. 2023. And it is called Tulip Fields. And the nib is a double broad. And the ink is Pilot Zuku. Chick Marin, which actually means bamboo forest. But I just love the color of this with this pen. And now for a writing sample. On the box, the commemorative box that came with the pen, I think I'm going to write what they wrote on the box. The place to meet up with like-minded people. This is a great color. Let me show you that too much. You can see that a little bit better. And figure eights. Very nice. So there you have it. The Kaweco Aluminum Sport. It's a great pocket pen. And I do love the color that I picked for this pen. Let's go on to the next one. And I forgot to mention on this pen, it's a piston filling pen. Just love this pen. And also, I should mention the size of the pen as well. It is a nice size pen. It is 145 millimeters closed, and that with the closed meaning with the cap on. 133 millimeters is the length of the barrel. And posted, I posted, which I don't like to post my pens because it ends up being too big in my hand. But it does post. And it's 171 millimeters. So let's go on and do the writing sample. So we have the pen. Leonardo. Momento. Zero Grande 2.0. And it is a Dutch pen show 2023 exclusive. And of course, the name of this pen is called Tulip Fields. Ink that I'm using in this pen is the Leonardo green. And oh yes, I can't forget the nib. And the nib is a 14 karat gold. And it is a 1.1. A nice, beautiful writer. I have to learn to relax a bit when I'm doing these. I keep to tense up and then I move the nib. So let's come up with something cute to write with here. And so I thought, because it's called Tulip Fields, let's just do a little song. It's an old Tiny Tim song called Tiptoe Through the Tulips. So tiptoe through the tulips with me, through the tulips with me. It's a beautiful writing pen. Nice and juicy. It's a 1.1 stub. It should be juicy, right? And line variations. Just gonna learn to relax my hand a bit. And oh yes, so wet. And it's just figure eights. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. And please leave me a comment. I would love some feedback on how I could actually make these videos a little bit better. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm enjoying my pen collecting and basically just having fun. So that's it. Have a great day and ciao for now. Till the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.